Alright, hey guys, today I'm going to be giving my dog a bath, and figured you guys could come along with me outside and, I don't know, just learn how I give a dog a bath. Sorry, this is not my dog, but he's just sitting here whining at me. This is my neighbor's tenant's dog. He lives downstairs. Oh, hello. He's kind of annoying. I don't know. He's cute, but he's very annoying. He's been torturing my poor cat all day, and I'm very frustrated with him. So we're just going to ignore him for now. Anyway, yeah. So my dog is due to be spayed. She's actually got an appointment to meet with the vet and talk about her coming appointment, get her just a little pre-spay exam and meet with the vet, and I don't know what they're gonna do, but basically, yeah, so we're gonna meet with the vet, and it's also coming into tick season, so why is it so dark? Everything's a struggle. Anyway, yeah, so it's coming into tick season, and my dog needs to be spayed, so going outside today to give her a bath. Here we've got the stuff that we're gonna use outside today. We got this oatmeal shampoo, and it has insect guard against fleas and ticks, so hopefully that helps. And then I also have some tick medicine that I'm going to put on her as a preventative. And then we have 2 brushes, like to help get the all sheddies out, because she's a husky. She's shedding like crazy right now. And then we have her prong collar, so she doesn't slip out of her regular collar while we're giving her a bath, because the soap makes her all slippery, and then she'll just squirm right away. And we have this little leash that we're going to take outside, and we're going to loop around one of the railings out there. We're going to loop around one of the railings so that she doesn't take off. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go outside and get her a bath. And yeah, I kind of don't want the vet to think that she's like filthy, especially like when she goes in to have her surgery. Sorry, focus. There we go. Yeah. So I don't want the vet to think she's like filthy and gross. I mean, she doesn't look that bad, but she's really patchy right now because of all her hair loss from shedding, and she's like got dirt all like under her collar here because she's just been like going crazy this whole springtime thing, like just digging holes in the mud. So we're gonna go and try and wash her up. Hopefully she's a good girl. She's only gotten like, she's I think 2 years old. She's just turned 2 years old, but she's only gotten like 1 or 2 baths in her entire life. She was pretty good most of the time. So I mean, the first time she was just a puppy, and then the second time was like before fall-ish last year, before we went to my brother and sister-in-law's wedding, so that she would be like clean and nice for that. But yeah, her coat, she really doesn't smell and mostly takes care of itself, but like right now she's just so muddy from playing in the dirt, and she's had this surgery. She has her surgery coming up. So I don't know, I just want to make sure she's clean. We're starting off summer, and then usually I do it twice a year. I'll give them a bath in the late fall and then in like early spring, because she's a bigger dog and I don't wash her inside, because I made that mistake once with my last dog, and he like shook out in the bathroom like and just like got dog smell grossness all over the bathroom. And then I had to clean the entire bathroom from like floor to ceiling to make sure that the bathroom didn't smell like wet dog. So we do it outside. I'll show you how we do that in a minute. Alright, so we're about to start. I'm just letting Aura have some of her lunch. A big old lamb chop there. Just try and run away with it. You can't run away with it, Aura, because then we're going to give you a bath. Go ahead. Here, eat it over here. You want to eat it in the shade? Come here. Here, eat in the shade. Eat it in the shade. Go ahead, sit down. So if you saw my last video, you know Aura eats a raw diet. So what she's eating right now is just a big cut off of a lamb chop that I had. Eat the food, not the deck. So she's gonna just have that before we give her bath, because, I don't know, give her something to eat first. Let her feel nice and full. I don't know if it's like a great idea to have her eat before like traumatizing her with a bath, but she usually does good in the bath. She doesn't do too bad. My last dog, he was like a 100-pound white German Shepherd, and he was a big baby. Whenever we'd give him a bath, he'd start crying, whining, like someone was murdering him. He just sounded like it was funny. Not funny that like my dog's being murdered, but like he wasn't. So we've got her prong collar on. we took her other 2 collars off. She has a regular collar that she wears, and then her collar with the receiver for her electric fence so that she stays in the yard. I just leave both collars on most of the time so that if we go to leave the yard, I don't have to like go and find another collar. I can just take the extra one off, the one with the receiver, and I sometimes take it off at night too and stuff so she can scratch under there. So we took her extra 2 collars off, and now got the prong collar on, and that's just so that if she tries to slip it during the bath that it'll pull tight. Yeah, anyway, that's just so that she can't escape. But you can see she's shedding. She's got these big patches missing. She's shedding like crazy right now. Okay, is that gone? Good girl. Okay, so we're gonna take her over to this little corner over here. This will be our little bath corner. It's kind of caged in, and come here. And we're gonna take this collar here. So we're gonna unclip this from her collar, and then we're gonna loop it around here. We're gonna loop it around like that, and then we're gonna loop it through the little handle. We're gonna take that and pull it through so that it's tight like that, and then we're gonna put it back on her collar. So now she can't go nowhere. And this is how we do an outdoor bath. Now she's just gonna sit here for a minute and hang tight while I get the rest of the bath stuff ready. Alright, so first things first, over here we got our hose, and that is still cold. Hold on. I think I can get some hot water. Alright, so this faucet over here is not getting hot water. I thought it would, but it's not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna fill up a couple buckets with some nice warm water, and then I'm gonna bring it out here and use that mostly for like washing her down. And then just when it comes to like rinse her off, then I'm just gonna spray her off real quick with the cooler water, just because that's what I got. We used to have another hot water hookup in the garage, and that's what I would use, but someone like was stacking wood for the winter in front of it, and it like, I don't know, one of the wood fell on the pipe and like broke the hot water pipe. Anyway, so I don't know, that's what we're gonna do now. I think it'll work out fine. I've done it in the past, it's worked, so that's what we're gonna do. I'll be right back and get some hot water. Anyway, okay, the water in there is heating up, so alright, so while that water is filling up in there, I'm just gonna take this opportunity to brush her a little bit before. Oh, come here. She's already trying to run away. Get up here. Get up here, hon. Come here. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get some of this extra fluff away before I go to wash her so that all of this isn't coming off while I'm brushing her, and then it gets all over my hands. It's a snowstorm! It's a snowstorm! So, undercoat break. Just lay down. Just lay down and then Mama brush you. There you go. Look at the pretty snowstorm you're making. Over here, Aura. Yeah, this is why I wanted to brush her a little bit before. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to brush her a little bit before. And I'll probably still have to brush her again afterwards. Because that's so much fluff you got. You just got so much fluff. Her legs, just all the fluff is. Oh my god, there's like a tornado. Oh! I'm literally in a tornado right now. Tornado of fluff.
You want to see the most beautiful thing I've ever filmed? It was one of those days where it's a minute away from snowing, and there's this electricity in the air.
Nick, I hate hitting her back with this one because it's kind of hard. Go backwards. Oh, come on, Aura. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's her dirty neck that we gotta clean. Digging holes in the mud? Are you digging holes in the mud this spring? Yeah, it doesn't like me doing her back legs, it looks like. So her shedding is the worst. Okay? Oh, can I have the belly? Can I have the belly? Need the belly! Yeah, this is belly Aura. Oh, I'm sorry, did I hit your butt? Sorry. She really doesn't like me doing it. She's like, she's fine up here. Like me doing her back legs for some reason. Oh, what's up with the back legs? Is something going on? What's going on with those back legs? Only 2. She doesn't have like shoes or anything. Look at this. We'll make a whole new puppy. We'll make a whole new puppy. Oh, the puppy. Here. tumbling me. Get over here. Come on. Oh, you're just a good girl. You like your little tornado? I'm sure that water in there is done filling. It was only like a little pot. Goodness, I knew you were shedding, but I didn't know you were shedding this much. You will be sending your tumbleweeds all over the house. No, you don't like it, do you? Black dog, it's funny. She's like black, but all of her fur is white because her undercoat is all white. Not black. She's like a black, brown, gray, tan. Got little red spots in her face. It's all sorts of colors. She's a rainbow dog. Oh, is that bothering you? I think we're gonna start washing soon. I don't see this fur tornado ever ending. I think it's just gonna keep coming off forever, but I think we got a lot of it off. Here, you're gonna be the star of the show. Here, be the star of the show. Who's that? What are you grumbling? Oh, thank you. I'm sorry I have to do this to you. So sorry I have to do this to you, Laura. Yeah, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Oh, we gotta get all that hair off. To get all that hair off. See, I tried to do it before because that is always used to happen when I had my shepherd, long-haired white German shepherd, and when I would wash him, it would be so hard to wash him because I'd have like his hair just like stuck all over me. I'd be scrubbing him and I'd come up and my hands would just be like dripping with fur. Like, where am I going? Why are you taking all my hair? You're gonna feel much better as summer comes, Laura. You're gonna feel a lot better with this light coat ride. It's okay. Oh. God, the bath hasn't even started yet. I think after this though, maybe she'll like the bath a little more than this. Is this the worst part? Is this the worst part when Mama brushes you? Huh? Is this gonna be the worst part? The birds are gonna love this, Laura. All the birds are gonna have nests made out of your fur. Yeah, one time we lifted up a plank of wood in our garden. We found an entire mouse nest with little baby mice inside. It was made entirely out of dog fur. Like this white fluffy little baby mice just chilling in a little nest of dog hair. It's like the cutest thing I've ever seen. So, I don't know why she hates being brushed so much. Come on up, come on, back up, back up, back up. Oh. I'm trying to hide. I'm trying to hide in my chest. Oh, no. That hurts. Why is this so hard to do this? So I don't want to put the tick stuff on and then have to wash her. So I gotta wash her now so that I can put the tick stuff on. Hey, come on, hey, Grumpy. Oh, Grumpy, come on, back here. It's your little bum. It's your little bumpkin. What do I do with that little bumpkin? Oh, no, he never liked the tail done. I think we'll just leave the tail alone. Oh, I hurt you. I hurt you. Where are you going? That's where the prong collar I told you. I told you that prong collar I needed if she just tries to disappear. This side's good. What's this side? What is going on this side? Where's our bum? Gentle. Hey, where you going? Shake it off, Laura. Here. Yeah, we're just gonna start the bath, the actual bath now. I said that like 5 minutes ago, but I think let's try to get just this extra hair stuff off now. Oh, shake it off. So we got my 2 pots of water over there. We got the hose. We got the dog. Now we are going to try and get her washed. Our oatmeal shampoo, and we're just gonna squirt it all over her a little bit with my hand and try to get it under here because this is where she's all dirty the most, is under this collar in the mud, and splats it up under her chest here. Like, I'm already getting fur all over my hands. Your little booty. Get your little booty. get your little booty. Some more warm water. But yeah, so far I've only poured like a cup of water on her, so the hot water lasts quite a bit. It's just to help move the soap around. I like that. Ah, where are you going? You're gonna get all slippery now that you got soap on your feet. She turned that way. That's okay. We'll do it this way. I'm just rubbing her little booty. Just cleaning her little bum bum. It's like the weirdest position ever to be watching her in, but she seems to not mind it. Pouring water over it and really get this slathered up. Alright, let's try to get under your chinny chin chin. Not by the hair, by chinny chin chin. Oh, sorry I'm not like more entertaining while doing this, but all my attention's kind of on her. Making sure she's comfy, giving her nice and lovies. But I don't know, I thought it might be helpful if anyone else has a dog, like a bigger dog, that they can't really wash in the tub. Just trying to figure out how to wash them. Like, I don't know, first time dog owners, first time big dog owners, just someone who never really washed them outside, who wants to do it themselves. Someone who's taken them to the groomer usually and wants to try it themselves. This works pretty well. Not really much left. Ah! Except for that. I'm sure there's going to be stuff all over my camera. On her paws, they're getting a lot less dirty looking. We'll do one more of this, and then we're gonna get the hose out. Alright, I think we're going into the final rinse out now. Alright, now it's time to get the hose. Oh, this is gonna be the tricky part. Hold her, and she's not gonna like it. I'm gonna get soaked too here. Just cuddle. Oh, let's just cuddle right here. Let's see what you're doing, she. Ow! Stepped on my toe. Ow! That hurt. I'm trying to get some of the hair out. Some of the extra hair after we've washed her with this. And then she still has some more soap under her neck, but I decided to give her a little break. Give her a little break and brush her for a minute. Let her stop shivering. I'll finish up here, but again, shivering a lot here. Poor baby, that's some more hair. dog exploded on my back deck. Hey, don't make that noise. You just let it stay in your fur. It doesn't make that scary noise. I think that's what it is. I think she's scared of the noise it makes when it's just spraying like this. See? Because then she jumps. But I try to keep it in her fur like that so it doesn't make the noise, but then she moves and it makes the scary noise and then she gets more scared. Oh my god, that was a lot of water. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm going to shut this off and try to get the other... I'm going to shut this off, the hose, and try to get the other hose thing. I don't even know what to call it right now. The top nozzle, hose nozzle. Because it has better settings than this one. Maybe I can put it on like a light shower that won't bug her. Alright, yeah, so I got this one and it has like different settings for like mist, shower, soaker, cone, full, and I think if I use like the shower one, it's really like a shower head, and I think that'll be a lot better. So we're gonna try that one. I don't know what we're gonna do. I was gonna go grocery shopping, but I kind of don't feel like it right now. But I am hungry and we have no food, so who knows. I just want to get you dry now. Come here. Yeah. You can come out. You can come to me. Come here. Ow, not on my toe, please. Ow. Oh god. Cover your eyes. You tilt your head back and cover your eyes. Ah, we're done! What are we gonna do? I think we're done! Oh my goodness, I'm wet. How about you? Yeah! Are you done? Are you ready? Are you ready? Run free! Just please don't go in the mud! Hello! Hi! Oh my god, I'm cold. Come on! What are we doing? Oh, don't eat the gross water, Aura. Don't drink that, that's gross. Come on. Oh, she's gonna go play in the mud.